Welcome, beloved soul. I am here with you. I have been with you even when you did not see me, even when your heart felt heavy and alone. Right now, take a deep breath. Feel the air around you. That is life. That is energy. That is God speaking through every moment. I need to tell you something important, something you may not expect, a truth that could change the way you feel today. You are not forgotten. Not for a single second. Even in the moments you believe you are unseen, you are surrounded by love, and there is a message waiting for you. A whisper from God Himself, coming straight to your heart. But to hear it fully, you must stay with me until the end. Because what comes next may shift everything you thought you knew. You may be wondering, how can I feel God's presence now? How can I know I'm truly not alone? These questions are precious, and your heart already knows the answers are near. Your life has been a series of challenges. Times when hope seemed far away. Times when the weight of the world felt unbearable. And yet, here you are, listening. Because your soul is ready to hear what angels and God want you to know today. Even if your mind tells you otherwise, even if your heart feels empty, God is with you, right now, even as you sit there, even as your eyes read these words. I want you to take a moment and feel this. The gentle push, the warmth, the quiet peace in your chest. That is not a coincidence. That is God reaching for you, whispering, I am here, and I promise you, this message will not leave you unchanged. Because in the next minutes, you will see that the life you have been waiting for, the hope, the peace, the guidance you seek, it is already walking beside you. So I ask you, if you feel this truth stirring inside you, type 1111 in the comments and share your question with the divine. And if you want to help this message reach more souls, subscribe to our channel. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it today. Support our work by donating, so we can continue sending love and guidance to hearts everywhere. But stay with me now, because there is something even deeper you need to hear, a secret that angels have been waiting to reveal to you. It is about the path you are on. The choices you are facing, the moments you thought were coincidences, they are signs, divine signs guiding you toward your highest good. And right now, there is a force moving around you, a presence so real that if you open your heart, you will feel it, see it, and be transformed by it. This is the moment where everything changes, where your doubt meets certainty, where your fear meets courage, where your loneliness meets the everlasting embrace of God. Do not turn away. Do not look elsewhere, because what comes next is the reason you are here. The angels have been waiting for you to understand this, to realize that your journey, no matter how painful, has always been guided, always been protected, always been loved. And now I will show you the signs. I will show you the messages that have been hidden in your daily life. And I will reveal how you can connect with God's whispers in ways you never imagined. But first, you must open your heart completely. Breathe in, release the doubts, let the love flow in, and prepare yourself. Because in the next moments, the truth will touch you, and your soul will remember it forever. Breathe with me again, beloved soul, slow and gentle. Let the air enter, soft and warm. Let it leave, carrying away every worry you've been holding. You do not have to rush. There is no pressure here. No judgment, only love. I know your heart has been tired. You have been trying to be strong for so long, trying to hold yourself together even on days when you felt like collapsing. You didn't always ask for help, sometimes because you didn't want to burden anyone, and sometimes because you believed no one would understand. But I understood. I saw the way your chest tightened when life felt heavy. I saw your silent prayers, the ones you whispered only in your mind. The ones that sounded like, God, please help me. I don't know what to do anymore. And every one of those prayers was heard. Not one was ignored. Not one was wasted. Even the prayers you thought disappeared into empty air, they were held gently, like a fragile rose in the hands of God. You have been walking through days that felt lonely. Nights that felt endless, moments where the world felt too loud, yet somehow too quiet. And through all of it, God never stepped away from you, not for a heartbeat, not for a breath. You may not have seen him, You may not have felt him, but he was there, listening, watching, holding you through every unseen struggle. Sometimes, God's presence feels like silence, but silence is not absence. Silence is where he holds you the closest, where he whispers in ways the ears cannot hear, but the soul remembers. Right now, in this moment, he is closer to you than your own heart. He is resting in your breath. He is warming the space around you. You don't have to do anything to earn this love. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to pretend to be strong anymore. Just be here with me. Just listen. Just feel, because I am speaking directly to your soul, and your soul already knows the truth. You were never created to walk alone. You have been guided since the day you took your first breath, and you will continue to be guided until your last. Your journey is sacred. Your pain is seen. Your heart is known. If tears come, let them. If your chest softens, let it. If your breathing slows, allow it. This is healing. This is love touching the places that needed it most. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone right now. You don't need to justify your emotions. You don't need permission to feel, just be. Just breathe. Just allow. And if you are still here, if you are still listening, if something inside you is saying, yes, then I want you to type 1111 in the comments as a declaration that you are open to receive, not to prove anything, not to show anything, just to allow what is meant for you to come. And while you are here with me, subscribe to this channel so these messages continue to find you. Share this video with someone who needs comfort today, because you never know whose heart is silently breaking. And if your spirit feels guided to support our work, your donations help us keep spreading love to souls across the world. But do not leave. Do not look away, because the next part is where healing begins to deepen. This is where the warmth begins to reach the places that have felt cold for too long. This is where the heaviness begins to lift slowly, softly, without force. Stay with me. I am here, and I am not going anywhere. I know there are memories you don't talk about, moments that live quietly in your heart, moments that shaped you more than anyone knows. Some of those memories still ache. Some still echo when the world grows quiet. Some still make your chest tighten when you think about them. You didn't deserve the pain you went through. You didn't deserve to carry so much alone. You didn't deserve to be unheard when you needed understanding the most. And yet, you survived. Not because you were unbreakable, but because even when you felt weak, God held the pieces of you together. There were nights you said, I can't do this anymore. But somehow, the morning came. Somehow, you found just enough strength to stand, just enough hope to keep going. That wasn't luck. That wasn't a coincidence. That was love carrying you when you couldn't carry yourself. And now, as you listen, something inside you is softening. Something is loosening its grip. Something you've been holding for so long is ready to release. You don't have to force it. You don't have to rush the healing process. Healing is not loud. Healing is gentle. Healing comes in quiet waves, the same way dawn slowly replaces the night. Right now, you are in such a moment, a sacred moment, a moment where your soul is remembering itself, remembering that it is connected to love, that it is made of love, that it has never been separate from God. You are not lost. You are not broken. You are unfolding. You are becoming. Every challenge you have faced is part of your becoming. Every tear was watering the roots of your strength. Every heartbreak opened space for deeper love to enter. Even when life felt unfair, even when it didn't make sense, you grew. You transformed. You learned how to feel more deeply, how to see more clearly, how to love more authentically. You carry a tenderness in your spirit that is rare, a softness that is not weakness but wisdom, a heart that has been hurt, yet still chooses to care. That is your strength. That is your beauty. And God sees this in you, always. You may not realize how strong you truly are, because real strength isn't loud. It isn't aggressive. Real strength is the ability to keep loving, even when the world has given you reasons to shut down. And you have loved. Even through pain, even through disappointment, even through fear, your heart is extraordinary. So breathe again, slowly. Place your hand gently over your chest. Feel the warmth. Feel the pulse. You are alive. You are here. You are needed. The world is better because you exist in it. Your presence changes lives in ways you may never see. Your smile has lightened the hearts of strangers. Your kindness has soothed others without you even realizing. Your quiet resilience has inspired more than you know. You matter more than words can fully express. If your eyes are softening, if your breath feels lighter, if your heart feels held, then let it. Let yourself feel safe. Let yourself be supported. Let yourself receive. You don't always have to be the strong one. You don't always have to hold everything together. You don't always have to pretend. Here, you can rest. Here, you are understood. Here you are seen. And if this is touching your spirit, type "I receive" in the comments. Let it be your gentle yes, your quiet opening and beloved soul before we continue deeper. I ask you to help this message reach others who are hurting quietly too. Subscribe to this channel so the voice of peace continues to arrive when you need it. Share this video with just one person, one heart who may be struggling in silence. And if you feel guided to support our work, your donations make it possible for more souls to be uplifted. But stay with me. Do not leave this moment, because now we go deeper into the tenderness of your spirit. The part of you that has been longing for comfort, longing for peace, longing for home. I am here. God is here. And you are safe to continue. Whenever you're ready, of course. We continue softly, slowly, like warm light entering a quiet room. Same tone, same rhythm. I'm here with you. There is a part of you that has been waiting to exhale, waiting to feel understood, waiting to feel held, waiting to feel safe enough to simply be. Life has made you carry so much. Responsibilities, expectations, disappointments, quiet battles, silent fears. You've carried them with grace, even when your heart felt tired. But hear me now. You do not need to hold everything alone anymore. You do not need to be strong every moment of every day. Your softness is allowed. Your humanity is allowed. Your feelings are allowed. You are allowed to rest. It's okay to say, I'm tired. It's okay to say, I need support. It's okay to let your heart breathe. Place your hand gently on your heart again. Feel its rhythm, steady, determined, patient. Even through pain, it never stopped. Even through heartbreak, it never gave up. Your heart has always been loyal to life, and life, God, has always been loyal to you. You may have questioned yourself, but God never questioned you. God has never doubted your worth. God has never turned away from you, even when you felt distant, even when you felt unworthy, even when you felt lost. God stayed, because your soul, your essence, your inner light, it is sacred, it is precious, it is beloved beyond measure. The world might not have told you this enough, but heaven has always been whispering it. Quietly, tenderly, patiently waiting for you to remember. You are loved, not because of what you do, not because of how strong you are, not because you've endured so much. You are loved because you exist, because you came from love, and you return to love. Always, endlessly, unconditionally. There is a softness in you that the world needs, even if others didn't know how to handle it, even if some people didn't treat your heart with care. Your sensitivity is not a weakness. Your empathy is not a flaw. Your depth is not too much. Your softness is your gift. Your heart is your strength. Your ability to feel deeply is your power. Only old pain convinced you otherwise. Pain that lived too long in silence. Pain that went unspoken. Pain that began to feel like part of you. But it is not you. It never was. It was just a weight you learned to carry. And now, you can begin to set it down. Not all at once. Not in a dramatic release. But gently. Slowly. One breath at a time. Healing doesn't rush. Healing doesn't demand. Healing comes like a quiet dawn. Soft light touching the horizon. Not announcing itself, but simply arriving. You are in that dawn now. You are beginning to soften in the places that hurt. You are beginning to return to yourself. You are beginning to feel again, gently, carefully, safely. And I am here through every breath of it, holding you with warmth, holding you with patience, holding you with love that does not expect anything from you. You don't have to try. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to push. Just allow. Just breathe. Just let this moment be enough. If your heart feels lighter, if something in you feels held, just type "thank you" in the comments. Let it be your quiet agreement with peace and beloved soul. Before we go deeper still, please remember to subscribe to this channel so these messages continue to find you on the days when you need them most. Share this video with someone who is silently hurting. You may be the one who lifts their spirit today. And if your heart is able, supporting our channel through donations helps us continue sending love to those who feel alone. But stay here with me. Don't step away, because the softest part of your healing is still unfolding. And we are about to walk into the most tender part of your heart, the part that has been waiting for love to return. When you're ready,